I forget how short his songs are, realistically. Obviously, when I mean semi-quiet streams, I will be honest, that's probably really hard for me to be quiet, because I am a very talkative person. I'm very loud. But I'm gonna try my best. I haven't used this PNG in a hot minute, so 2, 3, 4, 5. I am. I'm a undiagnosed yapper. I just talk too much. Rodon! Hello, Rodon! Hello, hello! I'm back in Super Mario Sunshine because I have... It's one of the only few things that makes me feel better in my days. Hope you had a good stream and a good time. I saw your tweet. Work was crazy, huh? I think you also... Oh, CJ, shit. Thank you. I completely forgot. You are correct, sir. I forgot to get the HUD up. Hold on. Let me get the HUD up again. I'm so sorry about that also, CJ, of you doing that at mid of me talking about that, so I'm sorry again. I've been better, Rodon, as you saw from Twitter. I cannot be on my phone for I have to wait for the inevitable call. So I'm just gonna be using my PNG for now and I'm gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna be playing a lot of Switch games. And we're doing this file because this is the file that my friends and the Cobblemon server also could attest watched me play for 3 hours, beating Super Mario Sunshine. So we're just going back to it and getting all the shines to try to do 100%. So that's what we're doing today. I don't know if I'll be actively talkative, so I apologize. I will probably be pretty quiet. Lime! Hello, my love. Hello, hello. It's so freaking funny of, like, I never got to talk to these people, like the Duolingos, but if you do, you get to find out, like, their little lore and story of, like, especially these two. They keep fighting over stupid shit, only until at the end they become, like, best friends. And then this dude who was trapped over there, like, flooded, so he finally was saved, and he's like, man, I want to go back to the island. 3 hours, so 3 shines for Kogo? Sir, I beat this game in 3 hours. You underestimate me. I love this game. I loved it so much because I've been seeing a lot of people playing Super Mario Sunshine lately, and it just makes me so happy. It's one of my top 3 favorite games of all time. And I will be honest, all of my favorite, my top 3 games are, all have a theme, and that theme is they're all GameCube. So... Oh, you have? Oh, nice, CJ. I love this game. How many? Oh, did you ever time yourself? How's the fastest you've ever done it? This is my first time I've seen this year. I've been slacking. You're good, Lime. I haven't streamed Super Mario. GameCube games are special. They are super special. I'm still upset that my cousin sold my GameCube, but that's fucking... That was years ago. Now, I have the thankful of at least Nintendo trying to get more money out of me, but you know what? I get to relive GameCube games again, so... Nintendo has my bank card information. That meme, I will keep living on. I don't know if Nintendo would appreciate me saying that, though. My dream is to either be sponsored by Final Fantasy XIV, and then 2, to be sponsored by Nintendo. But I think I curse too much to be sponsored by Nintendo, so don't think that's happening anytime soon. Update on my dad so far. Apparently he woke up to just throwing up everywhere, so that was fun for my sister to deal with, so I feel bad about that. Apparently that happened at like 4 in the morning. So hooray! But Nothing so far. I do have to get in contact with my aunt to make sure that she sees my father in case, but I don't want to pressure or... honestly, I don't think I could do it. I don't think I can tell her, so I'm trying to get her son to do it. My cousin's elder brother. Because I'm like, fuck no. I can't even handle the news. I don't want to fucking be the one to do it. I'm the baby. I'm the baby of the family. It's baby. Baby me. I'm a baby. So we're doing random shit in Super Mario Sunshine. Thank you. I appreciate it. It sucks, but I'm trying to cope. Copium up the wazoo. I was gonna have the copium emote, but I think I'm just gonna... I don't know, man. I'm debating on getting another redesign just purely to change my hair color from being white to being a different color. Because at least from like emote-wise, all really you see is just the white. I don't know if that's good or not, though. Oh, you wanna... Here, let me go get the completion. Thanks, Rodon. I appreciate it. You all have been very kind to me. I really appreciate it. Like I said, nothing has happened so far, but we'll soon find out once shit... Oh, dude, look at this. Look at this vibe. This is a whole vibe. If you... do forget I am a retro speedrunner. Oh my god, that's right. I apologize, CJ. We are the presence of a champion here. I'm sorry. That is right. You did tell me that the last time I played Super Mario Sunshine. Holy crap. I completely forgot. I'm so sorry. It's so funny that I beat the game and I didn't even bother cleaning those. So I don't remember if the cutscene showed that those were clean or not. I can't remember. Oh my god. Mario, work with me, sir. There we go. So, for those who don't know, for 100% completing, you have to get all the blue coins and all the shines, obviously. Each area has multiple of hidden shines, but also each area has, like, the areas where we lost Flood. You have to go back to those areas with Flood and get red coins. Oh, you did post it? Oh, I'm so sorry, CJ. I fucking missed it. 120 shines, I did it under 5 hours, and standard 50s, I beat it within 2 hours! Oh, you lucky git. Did you use the... Did you glitch through the world kind of ones? I've been trying to do that. Oh, did you see about the one for skipping through... What is that fucking place called? Hold on. What's it called? No, not Serena Beach. Where's... Oh, this one. Gelato... This one. To skip over doing the Watermelon Festival. I streamed it last time when I was showing people. Blue coin. Thank you, sir. Perish. Fucking hate durians. Nah, glitch through the world. Run. My time was under. Ah, nice. Fuck that, dude. I don't know if I can handle being a speedrunner strat like that. That seems crazy. I think one of these days when I get my Discord server up, I'm gonna have, like, I tried doing a community night where it's just watch-alongs where I just post YouTube videos of just videos I want to watch with people and just have that in the background. I think that'd be fun. Dude, I have listened to so much, like, murder videos. Crime shows. Crime show videos of, like, murder shit. Okay, I'm not making this any better. I'm not making this any better. I'm just a girly pop that just wants to know about murder in other foreign countries. Murder, mystery, and makeup is amazing. I love her, and I'm so sad that she has been just stuck trying to figure out about the Epstein files. Oh, that must be fucking like a mind fuck to have to deal with. I'm so sorry, dude. You're in my way. You're in my way. You're literally in my it's not even fucking working. And then Rotten Mango is also the other one that I listen to, and I love them. They are so cute. It is a wife and a husband duo where the husband's in the background. I did set a record in Zelda Link to the Past. I clicked through the castle and beat the game within 2 minutes. I teach people how to do it and was clips on other streams. Oh, fun! That's always fun when you get to teach people. Oh, I was getting blue coins. I'm trying to get all the blue coins here first. I'm trying to do this without having to rely on a list, because I'm gonna forget where everything was. Ow. And I don't consider myself a champion, I just play games. I'm just CJ, nothing special. Fair enough. Speed runners terrify me though. Y'all know the speed strats and skills is scary. It's a power. Use your power for good and not evil. Unless you're Dodger, in which case use it for only evil. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dum. Dun-dum-dum-dum-dum. Dun-dum-dum-dum-dum. Kabloop. It sounds weird that I'm very low. Like low tone. I think it also helps that because I didn't work today, technically I didn't have to talk to anyone, so my energy levels are pretty mild right now. There it is. So when I'm not having to actively talk to people or stuff like that, this is my normal tone. I feel like I've told you guys before this, right? Since I work in retail so often that whenever I'm shopping, as soon as I hit to a register, my voice goes like a higher octave because I can't associate my brain. Like, sees register, sales associated voice. I don't know why. It's ingrained in my brain. Money? No money. Go down. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Hopefully the audio's good. Let me know if the game is too low. I should be low, but I don't want the game to be low. Terrifying in a good way though, CJ, I promise. It's nothing but compliments from my end. I promise. If anything, terrifying is a wrong word. I would say, respect. Okay. Just making sure. My anxiety-induced brain fucking goes up the wazoo. I was talking to my friend about it, and they're like, ow! And they're like, you should really be on some medication because you're so anxious. I'm like, yeah, I am. It's not that I'm anxious. I guess it's just that I'm an overthinker kind of situation. I was explaining to them. They were talking to me about something of like being touched by a person they're not familiar with, only for me to realize I touched them earlier. So my brain started overthinking, being like, "Oh fuck, I just did that. I started overthinking it. When they came back from their like lunch or bathroom break, I can't remember which. I was like, I'm so sorry that I did that, and they're like, "Girly Pop, you're fucking fine. You're my friend. Like, you have all the permission. Like, you don't need to stress over it." And I was telling them, like, good, because I was started overthinking. They're like, "You really should get on some medication for that." I'm like, maybe? Quartermaster's like, "See, this is why I wish you smoked, because then you can just... smoking weed would probably..." Bird? I'm glad we're seeing the same thing. Nani desu ka? Bird stopped burning. It really did. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, it works. It's working. Oh, it's trying. Let me just free him from his hell. Thank you. What a shitty way to live, am I right? Fuck, I forgot the hell I was saying. Oh, weed. That's it. Yeah, Quartermaster's like, "I wish you would smoke, because weed really is like a good way to relieve the stressors." But I'm like, my mother, like, ever since I was like a child, my mom was an active smoker. She didn't smoke weed, she just smoked cigarettes, and so did my aunt. And so I've just dealt with like a lot of my childhood and growing up with like people just chain smoking, like coughing up a lung kind of situation, and that super deters me from smoking anything. When I partake in weed, I partake in edibles, and my first time was really fun. The second time was not fun, but that's the issue with edibles, is like each place that makes like gummy edibles, like the consistency of it always changes. Like, it's never gonna be consistent. So the second time I had it was just a bad one, which I'm not gonna deter myself from weed, obviously, but I don't actively partake. I only do if I have a good chunk of time away, because when I did it, I worked the next day, and it was so fucking bad. I think it's just better to get the habit of understanding that not everyone overthinks as much as you do. As an overthinker myself, say, oh my god, also, like, it compromised, like, that's why I was so shy to, like, talk to anyone, or after talking to everyone and stuff like that. Like, I kept overthinking everything. I was like, all of the interactions I had with everyone, I was like, fuck, did I leave a good impression? Oh my lord. I'm so fucking thankful and grateful that everyone was just also fucking as antisocial as I was. So we all were like unison, like understanding. Oh my god. I'm crying over here. I'm very proud of myself that I definitely got out of my comfort bubble for that. And I'm very thankful. And obviously, thank you for Rodon for popping up in one stream. And so I get to pop up in his streams every once in a while too. Because Rodon is a good friend as well. I don't think there's anyone with... So everyone understands. Yeah. I generally, there were a few times where I was like, oh my god, this shit's gonna go down. And it was only purely like during like what happened with Sin. Oh my god, the amount of people that just kept fucking up with her stage. It's like, guys, get it together. This is nearly our last few tournaments and y'all have fucking destroyed property. It's not even your property. Oh my god. But then the infamous fucking meme of me goddamn sneezing like a goddamn father in the background at least helped everyone feel better. Had to use my powers to fix it too. Yeah, oh my god, I felt so bad. I was trying to help Sin with it too. I was trying to grab all the flowers and put them down for her as well. I tried telling her, but I think she was just focusing on, like, talking to other people about it, so I was, like, trying to quietly, like, fix it around. It's understandable. She did a pretty job, though. But obviously, I'm glad that it was all blown over, and let's be honest, I think that's why at the end with the freaking, what was it? In the goddamn the end, where it was like, or somewhere else where it was like a last man standing kind of situation, I think everyone was able to fucking just blow off steam. I'm sorry to anyone else. I'm talking about this and they're like, what are you talking about? I didn't really want to stream that much often in Cobblemon. I really wanted to value my time in Cobblemon and just take it as like a relaxing time, and I'm glad I did. The few times that I streamed it was very fun too. YouTube definitely blocked my stream though of when I streamed Cobblemon, and I think it was again because of the music, because Spotify fucks me over all the time and YouTube algorithm. So that's why those videos are not public. It's not your fault, so it's 100% on me. Spotify fucking just did me dirty. Oh my god. Whee! That's why I don't often post as much on YouTube. Pretty much my YouTube channel is just my VODs, honestly. I would like to one day be able to have editors. Honestly, it's the issue at the end of the day of like, with my father dying, like the reason of like the trust is because it's established like the house is, my childhood home is going to be sold. So I'm gonna be getting money, and it's just like the realization of like, oh shit, depending on how much it is, I might be okay for a hot second, but then it's like, I didn't, out of the context of everything, I would rather fucking lose it all if it means keeping my father a lot longer, like, obviously. But I say that in the sense like, oh, tee hee ha ha, I might be able to afford editors and shit like that. Yeah, because that's what I was talking to Quartermaster about, being like, he was thinking of like, we'll rent out a place and we could use the money to like use it to pay rent, and then we'll just still have jobs and use it to buy other shit. And I was like, realistically, obviously, would use a little bit for myself, but then, because I have debts I have to pay. I have credit card debt. I owe $2,000 in my credit card debt. But in the sense of like, I would probably try to figure out a way, not stocks, obviously, but in the premise of trying to figure out how to make that money be bigger, kind of thing. I would probably contact like a financial advisor when the time comes, or maybe even beforehand, just to like figure out my options and what to do realistically. Yeah, investing. So that's at least my premise, because I told him like, realistically, I want this money to stay with us and for us to be able to like have it long term. And God forbid, if anything were to happen, at the end of the day, it's my money, so to have my own future secured. Realistically, the dream would be like, haha, fuck me, buddy. I could just like stream all day and be a full-time streamer, but realistically, again, no, I'm gonna end up losing that money before I even make anything out of it, kind of situation. I have debts I gotta pay first before I could do anything. Thankfully, I only have credit card debt, and I owe people money, but that's about it. Oh, it could have been worse. I could have owed more in credit card debt. Let's be honest. Not the responsible way to, to use it. And anyway, it's fair. Hey. But that's why I was like, when I was talking about it yesterday, like last night, I was like, honestly, I don't have to tell you guys anything, or like I don't necessarily need to, but I felt like it would be kind of not stupid of me, but it would be like kind of having a facade of not being transparent with people, of like, I'm dealing with something IRL and I don't think I can hide it, so I might as well be upfront about it kind of situation. Which I'm thankful, at least for my community and for my friends, that it's not too big of a deal. Obviously, if I was a lot bigger and shit like that, who knows? Yeah. I try to at least actively remember to make sure to keep shit separated and things like that. And that's the only benefit of it too, realistically, is I feel very safe in where I am, and Quartermaster will 100% also defend me too. Like, I don't have to worry about that shit at all. Most of the time, I would never be anywhere without him, so... And we live in a state, fortunately or unfortunately, where it's on site. And Quartermaster has his own pair of guns, and so does the family that live near me, so I should be good. Hilariously enough, he's playing D&D right now, so I can say anything, he won't know. But yeah. I choose to say the things I say, and I will deal with the consequences if there is any. There is one thing I do have to talk to my sister, not the sister that I have issues with, but my other sister, who's my sister from my mom's side of the family. I have to ask her, realistically, what the fuck are we gonna do with my mom's ashes? Because my dad has half of his ashes, half of her ashes, and my aunt has the urn that has the rest of the ashes as well. So I have to ask her to figure out, when it happens, when he's gone, what's gonna happen with my mom's remains, you know? And if she wants to take it, what is gonna be the paperwork to do that? And if she doesn't want it, then I will be taking it, and then it's just the issue again, what am I gonna do paperwork-wise for that? Thankfully, I had a relative that works in the mortician? Is that the industry? What does Quartermaster do want to do for work? Realistically, the joke is he used to be a meat monger, now he's a cheesemonger. I won't say more about that for obviously privacy reasons. Sorry, I'm taking off my robe, I'm getting a little warm. But it's not a dream of his, but it has been a goal of his to be a voice actor. He's always been told throughout his childhood and life that you guys heard it before, I'm sure. I'll play a clip in a bit, but he's always been told throughout his entire life that he should use his voice for something, and so he wants to be a voice actor. The issue is obviously he's just too scared, in the sense like he just doesn't know what to do, or how to go about that without any guidance. So that's why I'm also hopefully down the line of of me hopefully do, like, if I've been able to make content and things, that I would actively have him on my videos or stuff like that. I had one idea that I would love for us to potentially try to do, which is, I would have to get the microphone and shit, but I would love to try doing like an ASMR thing with him. And it is wholesome, okay? Okay, no one gets... Alright? I'm looking at everyone. It's wholesome. But like in the set of like, oh, POV, you're listening to a couple who got isekai'd in a medieval time and talking about what the fuck they're doing. That kind of thing. I know, me talking about it probably made it worse. But I think that's TM. I want to be the one doing that. So fucking if someone else, you find out someone else is doing that, fucking copyright shit. That's my idea. I'm gonna kill everyone. But I think it'd be really funny. but it's just like the kind of things like I was hopeful for him and me to do shit together. It's just the issue, he very much values quality time with just the two of us playing games and things like that, which I understand, don't get me wrong, I love it too. It's just like, if he wants to use his voice, I have to keep trying to be like, we have to get you ASMR, got run over and teleported to the Caribbean. That would be hilarious. Oh my god. Oh, there is a specific song. I'm gonna play it in the background, but there is a specific song that Quartermaster cannot listen to without breaking into like an Irish accent singing it. What is it called again? I think I have it on my Spotify actually. Where is it? I can't play for too terribly long because then goddamn I'll get DMC claimed again. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Boys beware. Of course I have golden. Fuck, of course I do, because I love it. Where is it? Oh, I love that song. Oh, I love that song. Where are you? Where are you? Nope, that one is mine. Is it this one? No. No, not that one. Hold on. No. Where are you? Where is it? I must have liked this song long ago. Yeah. There it is. The Good Life. ASMR, you got Isekai to Isle Delphi. Oh, that's so even better! This song. So, Quartermaster loves this song. But every time he sings it now, he can't stop not singing it as like an Irish accent. So just imagine, just like in the car ride with him and the song plays. And then he just breaks out into like Irish. And it's just so fucking funny to me. I love it so much. I have it on my Spotify purely because of that. Dude, oh, you guys are giving such good ideas. You know what? I'm gonna fucking pull out my Google Docky. Hilariously enough, yes, I do have a Google Docky, but I promise it's good Google Docky. I have a Google Docky for my VTube bottle, and I have a Google Docky for future projects. So I'm 100% putting that. Video ideas. ASMR ideas. Huh? Bottle, my love! Hello, my bottle! Not the Google Docky. I promise it's good. Oops. S-O... Bottle. Did it work? It did! This is Bottle. Amazing streamer. They do art too. I love them so much. Hello, Bottle Bottle. I am sorry. You are dealing with a very low energy Kogo right now. Bottle is an amazing Dullahan mouse that is also cute. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Whoop, I forgot I'm tapped into that, so now I'm typing. Let me fix that. Thank you. Oh shit. ASMR ideas. Isle Delphine. I spelled dialed fine. Oh, that's not how you spell Isle Delphine. Scrolling up. D-E-L-F-N-O, Isle Delphine. Slash. I'm putting Pinata ASMR. There we go. Y'all are amazing. Oh, go at your own pace, Amy. I hope you're doing well. I could be better, definitely, but I'm okay for the most part right now. But thank y'all. I appreciate it. I'm so sorry. I felt so bad when I was rewatching my last night's stream / video. I kept hucking and snotting. Oh, thank you, thank you. I'm trying to keep my mind occupied. I appreciate everyone. Literally, like, you guys have all been so sweet and kind to me that 100% I'm going to do my best to, once everything subsides and cools down, to do a Discord, to do all the things, to show my appreciation for everyone. I don't know realistically what's a good thing other than like a Discord server of like at least having one. Oh. But oh my gosh, Muddle, how have you been? I know you've been... I saw your tweets of like, you got into a game. What new game have you been playing? I forgot to ask. And plus, you already drew enough of the horse girls. I think you're good. I don't think you need to keep drawing anymore. You did so many. You did so many girls. Like, freaking guys, you need to check out Bottle's artwork. Bottle is an amazing artwork. Tales into the Sky, Chapter 1. Why does it sound familiar? Why does it sound familiar? I'm gonna check. Why does it sound familiar? Hold on. Is it on Steam? Boop. Tales. Oh, interesting. First chapter of a beloved series? How many series? Huh? An older game, but it's a remake. Eclipse! Hello, Eclipse! A lot. That's how they get you. That's always how they get you. They say chapter 1, and on each chapter, it ends up being a fucking novel. What? Oh, that was the bells. I was like, what the fuck did I just click? What am I doing? I don't even remember what I was doing. But yeah, other what I was saying, I felt so bad. I am a very nasally person. I definitely get that from my father. Other than my dad cough every once in a while, I also got the fucking cool of it all. Eclipse is been forever below. How you been? How you been? I have been not doing great, but it's okay. I am okay for the most part. Is it allergies or are you sick? I think allergies, honestly. I don't think I'm realistically allergic to anything, but I do know, like, when there's a lot of dust around, my fucking... I am awful. Awful sneezes. No, I'm just very low energy right now, though. You're doing art fight? Oh my god, what team are you on? Dude, I always love when people post about art fight. I always wished I could join, but I'm not that confident as an artist. But, oh my god, I love... Oh, mystery? Nice! We love crime here. I'm not doing the crime, though, obviously. I'm solving the crime. But my mother in the past used to say that I was allergic to ibuprofen, but she said that just to get other things. So... I've been meaning to get into Tales. If you do, let me know. It seems interesting, at least art style-wise. I could always use another game to fixate over. And then debate if I'm gonna stream it or not. It's been my biggest dilemma nowadays. I stopped streaming Story of Seasons because I'm like, it's a farming... It's freaking Harvest Moon / Story Season at the end of the day. There's not that much entertainment you could freaking do continuously with it, so I just started playing on my own. And then that's the same thing for Rune Factory, but different in the sense, like, I don't know who I want to marry in Rune Factory, so I also stopped streaming. Because I'm like, I'm not gonna keep playing the game because half of the content is blocked off because you have to be married and you have to have a kid, so I'm like, god damn it. And I can't decide who I want to marry. Oh, but the Oni Boy's so hot. God, Alexandria, fucking Sayu, give that money to that man. Wait, no!
Don't let your kids watch it!
Ow. You got my heart, hound there. But yeah. circling back to the conversation of like Quartermaster freaking being a voice actor, I also dream. Oh my god, is that the Teal who is the colorful? Hi Teal, hello my love, hello my friend. This is also Teal. Oh shit, Teal. Teal also streams every once in a while. He only streams the finals even. I never see you play a different game, but that's fine because you probably also never not see me play Super Mario Sunshine. So this is a mutual understanding between us two. Teal's very chill. Excuse me, I get to shout out my friends. Show face. I will eventually shout out Uso when he starts streaming. Yes. He's gonna be apparently an off yellow slime? Question mark? I don't know if that is still a meme. Uso hasn't yelled yet, so I think we're good. We're throwing a wave when he streams. Honestly, we'll have a watch along in Minecraft in, was it Teal's movie theater or was it Rift's? Whose movie theater that didn't work and then we had to do it somewhere else? It was Thieves? Okay, yeah, we'll have the watch along at Thieves movie theater. Because it randomly started working when no one was there and it kept playing the first movie for hours. It was so funny. I think it was either, was it you and me Eclipse or was it someone else that we were just ended up like fucking just like streaming it on Discord because we ended up watching it ourselves. There we go. Oh, okay. I am very happy that I have such sweet and amazing friends. I'm also kind of happy that, at least VTubing wise, I hope I never make it seem like... it's one of those things where I remembered seeing it like always like posts on Twitter and things like that, the Forbidden X site of like people being friends with certain VTubers purely just for collabs and things like that, which I understand the premise, but I've always shied away from the idea of it. I only like doing collabs with friends, and even though I make new friends, I'm like, I'm probably not gonna do a collab for a long time because I want to chill with you and have fun, and we do stuff off stream just for the fun of it. So that's also why I haven't harassed anyone who I am friends with. Well, I ain't a VTuber. Soon, TM, soon. I'm surprised Noi hasn't tried making you, like, something, but I'm sure Noi's very busy. I asked them when they were streaming earlier today that Noi has a lot of projects that they have to do, so, or she has to do. The VTuber pipeline. She tried like 4 times already! When I get money also soon, heck yeah. Soon! All of us are soon! Let's go! Yes, soon for me as well. I'm so excited. I've been working... No. I also got to spoink about... Oh, fair! We gotta also fundraise spoink to get a computer. I'm still on that mindset, like literally, fucking, I will, when I am able to contribute, best believe, I'm gonna fucking contribute for Spoink needs a computer. Help the friend! Help them play actual games instead of being in poo-poo, pee-pee, crappy settings. But I have also been on the pipe work. I think I told a few people, but in one of my Google Docs, it is me just typing up and everything for my VTuber model in the future. It's just a way for me to have everything visually and put it down. I might ask some friends that either Like, I will hope if Noi's able to. Obviously, Noi doesn't have to, but like Noi, like people who are riggers or people who have commissioned people to get V2 models, to make sure that everything makes sense. Guys, everyone should already fucking know in this goddamn my community know who I want to be my mama. Like, I've made it abundantly clear who I want my mama to be. And I'm so happy that my future mama loves my design enough, because sometimes, every once in a while, I'll see other people's, like, pirate ghost designs, and I always have to freaking have the FOMO. Have the FOMO of, like, oh, that really cucked me. Oh, that's so fucking cucked me. Oh, I'm gonna die. That's so cucked me. Oh my god, I so died there. But yeah. It's not fully finished, because honestly, I can't figure out what kind of look or design I would like to have for, like, faces and shit like that. Like, crying, angry is really easy for me. Crying and blushing, like, that's really hard. I figured I should at least have the basics. And like Noi suggested, as like for a first timer, for like ordering a model, don't have it be too complicated, because the more complicated it is, the more work it's gonna be, and it might be a lot as like the first thing I order. So I'm also trying to be realistic of like not having it be too crazy, you know? But I am able to commission art from Moe's because they did a YCH, so I'm happy. Oh, Bottle! Do you have commissions by chance? Obviously! I know you're very busy with con prep and stuff like that, because I know you're trying to do, like, stickers of the horse girls, but I was just purely curious if you do or not. 100% just out of curiosity. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't do commissions since I'm just too scared to do them. Aw, you're so sweet, Bottle. You know I would never expect free artwork. I will always make sure to pay my art friends. But I understand that too. I have a very good friend of mine who I nicknamed Husbando, and I am his wife. He's an artist too, and oh my fucking god, it's like pulling out his teeth to pay him to do anything for me. Hilariously enough, he's the artist who has done these emotes, which I will post now. He's the artist who did that one, or did those emotes for me. I love him to death, but holy fuck, I fucking is an arm and a leg to pull to get him to fucking let me pay. And I also value his time. Like I tell people whenever they're like, oh, I'm 100% fine doing free art for you. It's like, then if you decide to want to, I'm never going to pressure you or like ask for it for a specific time, because you are doing it out of the kindness of your heart. If you're doing it out of the kindness of your heart, you can take as long as you fucking want to, because that's already very sweet of you for even considering it. So thank y'all. But it's also from, like, Vietnam War flashbacks of, like, DeviantArt. Like, oh my god. Like, fucking, for those who have a DeviantArt, like, oh my god. The amount of fucking people that kept harassing people of, like, expecting to be friends with artists to get free artwork. Like, oh. I remember those days, man. I remember. I was there in the trenches. Oh, Lord. Yeah, right? Oh my god. Hilariously enough, that's how I met, my husbando, was through DeviantArt, because I had a crush on his, My Little Pony OC. That's so embarrassing to say. He doesn't even own it anymore. I was so fucking mad at him when he sold it. He sold the design. I'm like, why the fuck did you sell it to me? And he's like, cuz you weren't gonna use it. I'm like, that's fucking right. But still, he was so hot. Your age is showing. Shut up! Shut up! No, shut up! Oh my god. also typed up my actual age. I'm so mad. I'm just gonna click that. Fuck me! That actually typed up my actual age. The buttons I pressed to change that fucking expression was my age. Oh. I miss old DeviantArt. I try going back to my DeviantArt page every once in a while because oh shit. I have all of the old artwork that I either paid for commission-wise or like people have gifted me to make sure I tag the people. I have it saved in my DeviantArt stash? I think it's stash. Will I ever relive my OCs? Maybe one day, but I also freaking I have so many bad memories for like certain fandoms and stuff like that. Oh my god. Like I was in the Adventure Time fandom. That shit was bad. For my mental health anyways. God damn it, I'm so nasally, I'm sorry. Ugh. Hopefully that wasn't audible. I'm only doing this because there was a blue coin. Thank you. I think it's the same thing like what happens with everything else. It went public, and usually when things like that goes public, I obviously have to now demand from oh, thank you for the stretch. Hold on, I'll get the Jesus. I'll get the shine and then I'll stretch. There we go. Alright, let me move my chair and we stretch. Oh. Oh. That was I got up too fast. My blood. Oh, that went I got up too fast. Thank God that was a visual. God, this makes me want a 3D model so bad. Can you fucking imagine? That stretch is not a pass out. Don't follow the light. Don't close your eyes. I see the light, everyone. I see it. It's filled with gotchas. It's all the money I spent on gotchas. We don't talk about that. Sorry, I'm eating candy. Gotchas and hot people. Hell yeah, brother. I need to go back to Zenless. And I was making the joke to my friend that I'm gonna go back to Genshin Impact because there's a character I want called Odette. And I want her so bad. But I'm gonna do the stereotypical thing I do with Genshin Impact where I install it, play it until I get the character, get her, and then immediately uninstall it. Like, dude, I loved Genshin Impact. Genshin Impact is my type of, like, story. Like, I like fantasy more. But after playing fucking Zenless, it is impossible. It is impossible to go back to Genshin because it's so fucking slow. After playing Zenless of the speed I can fight and play, it's like, why would I go back to something so slow? I would rather pull my teeth out. That shit. Or my one tooth that I have there. Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom. Aw, thank you, Shinxie. What's it with you with tooth pulling? It's one of the things that I absolutely hate. I used to love going to the dentist until I got out of my parents' insurance, and then I hate the dentist now. I hate pain. I always have to get the numbing shots, and I hate how that feels, because it literally feels like they're, like, shooting up the bone. The jawbone, and it makes me want to cry. Right? See? And that's why I keep using the reference of teeth pulling, because that is my worst fate, I feel. It's not my fear. My fear, I have crippling fear of heights. But yeah. Not your bone. It just feels like it. It feels like it. You ever got a shot, like the numbing shot, and like it's in your jaw, and you feel like it's like, holy fuck. It feels like it's scraping my bone. It feels like it's so close to it. Obviously, I have no fucking clue. At the end of the day, if it son of a bitch. If it actually is hitting the bone, but it just feels like it is, and it's awful. My cousin was afraid of the deep water. Oh, Limed, I'm so sorry. I'm just giving you horror. It's... Do you have insurance or no? That's the true question. If you have insurance, you're good. I miss laughing gas. I miss laughing gas every day. I miss being a kid and having laughing gas. That shit was great. I swear to God, if my fucking sister posts this about my dad, I'm gonna fucking cry. Ah! Sorry, Yoshi. Oh no! I'm sorry to hear. I mean, I haven't had laughing gas since I was a child, so I have no idea. My dad had pretty good insurance, so it lasted for a while. And my mom tried her best. My mom tried her best for me to have all the procedures I needed involving the dentist before I was forced out of the insurance because of age, obviously. My dentist has a payment plan where I can pay like $20 for the whole year for checkups. Oh, needle doom sucks. That's good at least. That's a nice dentist. Ugh. I'm technically insured now, but I haven't been able to do anything with my insurance because no one taught me how to do that as growing up. Actually, I don't think I'm insured anymore. Wasn't able to pay a bill for a month, and then it never bugged me about payment ever since. So I don't think I have it no more. Well, shit. It's fine. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. I want to be orange. Earth fight. Alright, Eclipse, have fun! Post it in the Cobblemon server when you finish the picture. I want to see. Oh wait, no, I can just follow your Twitter. That's also the thing I can do. Give me your Twitter. Ah! Damn it. God forbid I shan't. No! Also find it. Do it. Give it to me. Grabby. Aye! Jesus fucking. Yoshi, for the love of God, stop eating the mango. It's mango. I think it's a papaya. I'll do it. Yay! Hango! Hango. Alright, I'm getting assaulted. Can you not? Thank you. As I'm trying to kill a bee population. Fucking shit! Am I being low energy anymore? I don't think so. Oh, that's good. I feel a little bit better. Oh my god. Oh, and that fucker died up there too. Oh my god. There it is. Give me that. Give me that. Yeah, it is. It definitely is. At least, thankfully, it doesn't seem like anything crazy is happening. I have no idea. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna shut up. Everything's going okay. I still haven't told my friend about, like, the whole situation. Honestly, I've been SOL for that this entire time. I just, I should honestly let her know because there was this whole dance routine I was supposed to learn, but I have not fucking bothered because I have not been able to get in the mood for it. So good, thank you, thank you. I keep getting so many fucking spam of like Google Play. Why the fuck does that matter to me? I'm never gonna use it. Perish. Perish. Kill the entire bee population. There we go. They need a 3D. Oh, that would be fun. I would love that. I would 100% love to. It's definitely like an investment though, because of all the shit that you realistically need to have it be nice and clean. I do know there was like, I think it was, not Yuguri. Fuck, what was her name? The Oni cook girl. What the fuck was her username? Oh, it's in the tip of my tongue. Girl, oh my god. She bought a tracker recently that was relatively okay of a price. Onigiri, thank you. Yes. Oh, thank you, Lime. Coming in with the save. Yes, Onigiri. She made a post saying that she ordered something that was relatively okay tracking, but obviously because she posted it, a shit ton of people already bought it, so. Ugh. But, you know, I love Zen's models of, like, 3D models. Like, I would fucking love nothing more than to just be a 3D model and have fun like that. I think it would be so much chaotic energy. The longer you decide, the cheaper it's gonna get, so don't rush. That's also fair. Me and Quartermaster at one point we're debating on like as an investment for us to get an Oculus, because we both been wanting to get like play the 3D games and stuff like that. It would be really nice for me to have that too. I would love nothing more than to just have fun with my friends at VR chat. I think it would be super fun. I just want to have a gremlin model and just cause havoc and mayhem as a chibi. As a chabai. Little chabai. Chabai. Alright, Yoshi, I don't think I need you anymore, so I'm gonna put you down in some spot so you can forever have your food. I have been debating on doing a karaoke stream recently, just so that way I could practice with singing and stuff like that. I do know, like, the future plans for myself is 100% going to be making a Patreon where I will be doing, like, singing streams and putting it on Patreon. Purely, I hilariously enough, I told it to Noi when she tweeted about it, being like, how do I practice singing? I told Noi of, like, that's what I wanted to do. Make a Patreon and have people pay to listen to me sing, and the thing of, like, if they want to make fun of me, then you're gonna have to pay me to make fun of me kind of situation. All about the buns, you know? I'm not that confident of a singer, but obviously the only way to get better is to keep practicing. There we go. Alright, Yoshi, you are going to be in the cool shade eating food. There goes. If you do covers and you could use those in the background and not get... Honestly, fucking fair, Lime. So fair, because it will be me. It will be me. Me, myself, and I. I did want to commission someone. My friend Zach had commissioned someone to do like their background music of just like something just continuously looping in the background. I think I might do that because I don't think it's too relatively bad. Again, I was gonna have a friend do it, but their schedule is just way too fucking busy, and now they're planning for a wedding, so I'd rather leave them alone. Sorry. What are the chances that I could borrow your car for a few, maybe an hour, maybe two tomorrow? Should be fine. I'm not going anywhere. but I'll have to put gas in it beforehand. Okay. Sorry. Someone texted me about using my car. Car, not card. Car. I just imagine your intro is a sea shanty. Yeah! There's one sea shanty that well, I don't know if it's a sea shanty, but I love it so much. I was debating on playing it right now, but I was like, no. Oh, she texted. Again. Oh god. Oh god. I missed. What'd she say? Okay. Alright. I don't know why she would want... I don't know why the hell she would want to use my car, but I guess she really needs to do something. Quartermaster's grandmother was just asking me to use my car. That's all. But yes, I would love to do sea shanty. There's not a lot of... I will be honest, there's not a lot of sea shanties that I know of, but the ones that I do know, I love a lot. Here, now I'm stuck waiting for this. I'm gonna be on my phone. I do need to remember to update my icon. I'm gonna use the one that Noi made me for winning the contest. Oh my god, I can't shut the fuck up. Even when I'm supposed to be quiet, I can't shut the fuck up. Ow. I did it! Whee! Professional yapper! Sploosh. I wonder if there's a way to kill them. Is Yoshi still eating food, or is he dying slowly? I have to make sure. Is he alive? He's still... Yoshi, are you not able to get the food? No, he is. Okay, he's just being dumb. Here, I'll put you here. Yoshi being so silly. Oh shit, I forget. Whenever I'm on Yoshi, he reverts it back. My head hurts. I'm okay. I will be honest, I didn't think I would survive that. I honestly thought I was dying. There's so many blue coins I missed around here. Whee! Oh my gosh. Other than playing Sunshine, I think the next game I will be playing is going back to Pokepia. Depending on how much leftover money I have, I will also be going back into Xenoblade Chronicles X because I love that game, and there is a Switch 2 edition that improves the graphics, so I'm also going to be going back to Xenoblade. I don't remember what the fuck I was doing in that game, so that's gonna be fun to remember. Also, if you're wondering, I'm trying to get the 100 coins. Don't know if it was apparent that was what I was doing right now. Other than me also trying to get all the blue coins I can remember before having to look up a guide. Ow. Here we go. There it is. I will be honest, I have no idea where that shine went. I lost track of it. I got distracted by thinking about something. Which I just remembered. I have not. I will be honest, I've been drinking soda. But I've been working again, so I have been drinking water. I can go to my car and get my water bottle that I use for work. I can do that. Thank you for reminding me that I need to remember to actively drink water, because if I don't, I will die of dehydration. And I have proven to myself that I'm dumb enough where I will realize I have not drank water in a long period of time. Hey! Alright, we're going to the shine. Where is it? There it is. Oh, here. You want to see something really funny? I finally remembered how to do it. So let's see it together. I almost hit that seagull. Oh my god. I'm gonna let it play out for a long period of time while I get this shit ready. Ooh, excuse me. There we go. Alright, you ready? This is gonna be great. I'll use this as my BRB screen. Alright. Come here, you. There he is. Alright, I'll see you guys in a bit. Oh man, I don't know how long he's been like that for. Yeah, here we go. There we go. Just wanted to trigger this bug while I BRB'd while I got some water. So I have water. Too long. Oh, the water's warm because it's been in my car. Dude, I'm glad I don't have to worry about it being cold water though. I'm not really a big fan of cold water. So yeah, that's the bug where it takes all of the rocket nozzle power, and since you're on a rubber band, it doesn't technically get used, and so when an enemy hits you, it forces you to like have all of it happen. So there is the island. So don't worry, I'm falling. I'm just slowly falling back into where I was. Like it's there, you see it. Oh! I think I heard a thunder strike, or not a thunder strike, but thunder. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Here we go. You know what I really want to do? I would love to go back to Smite. I used to love playing Smite with my friends. I don't know anyone else who would join me in Smite though. Oh. Oh, there it is! Oh, sorry. Look at that. Look at all that. So much untapped potential of all these lands. Whee! Bum, ba-da, bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-da, bum. Ruko Harbor, Pino Plaza, Pino Park, Smite. Yeah, my friends got me into Smite. Yay! I love Scotty. Scotty's my favorite god, or goddess, technically. I love her. I love her. She's so fun. And we're back! That took so long. I don't even know how long that took. I can't wait to play that back and just see how long I was up there for, like minute-wise. I don't like Smite 2 because it's not they are not gonna bring Scotty back, which makes me sad. Scotty was literally one of the few goddesses I fucking love playing as. So Smite 2 will not have my attention because Scotty will not be there. It apparently is because the UI for Calder is broken and they don't want to, and they can't fix it, and that makes me sad. I don't want to do that one. The red coins are gonna be boring. I can do this one. So, yeah, I love Scotty. She's so cute. She was my favorite. She's the reason why if I get a pure white dog, I was gonna name it Calder. There was almost a chance that we were gonna get a dog, me and Quartermaster, but since we were living with his mother at the time, she doesn't like dogs at all. She has a fear of dogs. So, okay. So that fell through so fucking quick. Instead of naming it Calder because it was a female, we decided on the name Rune. So hopefully down the line when we're able to get our own dog, we'll be naming it Rune. Alright, let's not fuck that up this time. Do I get the silver one? I don't get the silver one. Can I get the other nozzle? I don't think it's gonna let me. Fuck. Do I actually genuinely have to try getting it? Yeah, I'm gonna have to genuinely. Oh, that's annoying. It's actually annoying. I used to love getting my friends so mad because I had one friend that would always get mad at me because I kept stealing his kills when I was Scotty. It was so fun. Am I able to get this with the hover nozzle? I don't want to use it as the goddamn squid. No, I'm gonna have to get out of the squid. Son of a bitch. Okay. Ooh. Thunder again. So fucking fun. I wonder how it is for, like, League of Legends. I have only ever played Smite, so that's all I hear about when I was playing Smite. Kogo. Yeah. Let's play Glee Classic. No. I'm gonna keep the no train going. No. The only person I would play would be Misfortune. And she's like, what? Mid lane or something like that? And she's the only one I like. I only know of her because of my cousin. Walter really loved League of Legends. He loved Fiddlesticks. Misfortune is there. I heard. My friend also is debating on re-downloading League of Legends, and I told him, like, no, hasn't it been nice not having to be mad at that game? He's like, I haven't played it in a year. I'm like, yeah, keep it that way. I feel bad. I'm not shitting on League of Legends itself. I promise and believe. It's just, obviously, the bad apples are always there. It's just freaking... I just want more content with Misfortune. I want more games with Misfortune. I want more shit related to Misfortune. I love Misfortune. I love Misfortune's captain outfit. It looks fucking hot. I love her with a giant ass braid. It's fucking hot. I wish I could pull off a giant braid. My IRL hair is very thin, but I have a lot of it, so it looks like it's very thick. But I cannot pull off a giant braid. To stylize my hair, I have to use a lot of hairspray, so I don't usually like styling my hair a lot. I didn't inherit any of the curls like my mother had, because obviously my mother is Mexican. I only got the nose, her eye color, and her hair color, as well as some freckles. But obviously I'm white too, so I probably got that from my dad as well. You know, the saying of like, Mexican women date white boys because they're flour tortillas. Tortilla. I've never heard of that one. You never have? Oh my god, that's so fucking funny. I guess it was a Californian thing. Yeah, it was like a meme upon all the time. I don't think it was as big of a meme as I'm making it out to be, but it was like online at the time. It was like, Mexican girls date white boys because they remind them of tortillas. Exquisite vintage vanity for $500? Oh, that's so fucking pretty. Fifth woman's ring. Selling a brand new sterling silver ring for $45. It is stamped 925 and is adjustable. If interested, let me know. No, thank you. Eat. Oh, wrong button. Yeah. I'm getting a headache. I was right about that having two shines in there. Yeah, we gotta do this one. Doesn't have the pinwheel yet. Doesn't have the pinwheel yet. I can't tell. Doesn't have the pinwheel yet. Let me go check it. I I guess I haven't eaten a lot of it. We had jambalaya with, what the fuck is it called? It's not sausage. What the fuck is it called? I can't even remember off the top of my head what it's called, but I had food. I didn't eat a lot of it, though. Jambalaya is too... There you go. It's too much. Too much for me. It's always one of those things of like, fuck. I ate, I drank water, so then what's the issue? I don't normally get headaches, so I never can contribute, like, if I'm feeling ill to, like, headaches, because I usually never do get headaches. Or, like, a migraine, I should say. So I'm like, whenever it happens to me, I'm like, is this what a migraine or headache is supposed to feel like? I have no idea. Oh, it was super funny. I was streaming Sunshine again because obviously I keep playing it when I'm feeling stressed out. And a friend of mine was watching me play it on Discord, and he was watching me do this one. And he's like, Kogo, you're stressing me the fuck out with how your jumps are because you're doing erratic jumps. I'm like, what do you mean? And I just freaking nearly fell off. He's like, yeah, like that. I'm like, ugh, I have faith in myself. What are you talking about? I played this game for so long. You act like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I know what the fuck I'm doing. I played this game for so long. But that's the issue. Because I played this game for so long, I do a lot of cocky jumps because I'm like, I know I can get away with it sometimes. And then sometimes it's just like purely by accident, but I laugh it off and being like, aha, totally, I planned all of that. The only run I will never do in Sunshine is the no flood run, or the no hover nozzle. Water, food, sleep. Fair. It has been very hard to sleep lately because obviously the only thing I keep thinking about is the one thing I shouldn't be thinking about before bed. So I'm trying to figure out other scenarios to freaking deal with and do. Thank you. Oh yeah! Where's my shiny? I forgot it. Eclipse asked me what they should draw, and I told him a shiny Sylveon, and then they never fucking sent me the Sylveon. I'm like, where's my shiny? Where's my shiny Sylveon you said you were gonna draw? I want my shiny! I also told him, like, it's 100% fine. You do not have to actually make me, or not make me, sorry, draw me a shiny Sylveon. You could just do an Eevee. They hate green Espeon. Yeah, yeah! Out of all the shiny colors Espeon gets, it's fucking neon green? Why? Why green? Especially it's neon green. It's not even like a fun green, it's a neon. I said that full well knowing my cousin's favorite color was green, and I think he actually liked neon green. It's beautiful. Yes, I am also a part of hating the shinies that are just randomly, their shiny color is just randomly bright green. I am in that train. Spoink! Spoink! Hello, Spoink! I keep forgetting your username is Toasty Toad on here. Hi, Spoink. My lovely Spoink. Hello. Hopefully you're doing good. Oh god. Oh, I didn't think I would make it up here. And now look what happened. Now I'm here. These consequences of my actions. Only if you want to. At least, thankfully, Twitch does let you be able to change it as long as no one else claimed it. I'm so mad. Someone claimed Kogo, and I want that name so fucking bad. But I have to be a goddamn Twitch partner to be able to try to fucking take the name. They only, apparently when you're a Twitch partner, they prioritize, like, for people who have not ever used it for a long period of time. Like, if they haven't, then you get the name. It makes me mad. I want that name so bad. I'm playing the latest version of Minecraft, so I'm chilling. Nice, nice. Baboosh. Miska Booska Mickey Mouse. I don't know why I said that. I don't know why that was in my brain. But you know what it was. Maybe I do actually have ADHD. Maybe I do actually have it. I never fully, like, took that diagnosis, like, true as a kid. Because at the time, my mother needed me to have it, the medicine for it, so we could give it to my cousins in Mexico. So I have no fucking clue if I actually have ADHD or not. Very HD. Certified freak. I know Quartermaster... Actually, I have no fucking clue. I asked Quartermaster for my birthday that we actually do shit on my birthday, and I don't want to fucking plan it. So I have no idea if we're actually going to be doing anything on my birthday. But if we don't do anything on my birthday, and as long as nothing crazy happens, I do intend to stream Wind Waker if nothing happens. I don't know, man. It's always like the thing of like, for males it's easy to diagnose, for females it's harder. And at the time, like, I always attribute to like, well, yeah, I was just a hyper kid. Like, of course. But obviously, hindsight 2020. I have to double check. If I am... I never got it? Oh, interesting. When I'm able to, I think I'm gonna try seeing about getting a diagnosis. You little shit. Well, liars. Someone should get some liar's bar because they can tell who's a liar. I hate liar's bar. Fucking hate that game. Cornermaster and my friend group love fucking playing it, and they'll play it for hours. God, I can't understand how it would be so fun. It's like playing PvP shit. I can't imagine having fun on that either. Hide and seek is one thing, because the chameleon game, the hide and seek game for that shit's so fucking funny. I'm such a bad liar. I am too. I used to be really good as a kid. But of course, I got taken out. I think as obviously I grew a bigger conscience and stuff like that, I'm a terrible liar now. Which is hilarious because I think people expect me, like, when I say I'm a terrible liar and then I compliment them too much, they think I'm lying when I'm generally not. I'm just trying to make people feel good. Like, feel better about themselves, but I have had some times where I do over-compliment people. Oh my god, thank you. And I try to not be too crazy. I just don't know what else to say. Liar. I need to figure out what games I want to stream with Quartermaster. I would do Return of Obra Dinn, but we already played that together, so I can't stream it again, but his memory is like a goldfish, so it might actually be able to do it again. He's really good at detecting accents, so that's why I thought it would be a good game. Quartermaster plays a lot of games. He's really been hyper fixated on Darktide. He plays a lot of variety of different games like I do. Fuck! The durian fell! Shit, I needed that. Son of ow. Son of a bitch. Yeah. God, it's like fucking soccer. He plays like a lot of different games. I got him to play Final Fantasy. Which makes me happy. Give me that. 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 Thank you. But he also plays games to get him hyped up for like D&D. Like D&D, did he grow up on GameCube too? Or was he a PlayStation 2 kid? I think PlayStation, I would like to say. He's a little bit younger than me. Positive reinforcement. I mean, heck yeah. I just been told that my words have power, and so I always try being very kind, very sweet to people, because you never know. That's why people tell me I have a lot of patience when it comes to customers as well. Oh my god. There we go. Bleh. 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 Quartermaster has played some PlayStation. He didn't get to play a lot of games until he was able to get a computer. He did play Donkey Kong Country Returns, I think it's what it's called. Or Donkey Kong 64, so he's really excited for that game coming out. Oh shit, I think I killed Yoshi. Oh no, I didn't. Oh, thank god. Yoshi, get the fuck up. Thank you. Oh! Oh my god, Yoshi, you're fucking giving me an aneurysm. I say words and I don't even know if I'm using them in the right context. Am I using the words in the right context? I will never know. Oh, 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 my goodness. It's so sad of like bringing Yoshi all the way up here just to do this, and then I abandoned Yoshi because Yoshi can't get in there with me. I think I glitched out one time where I got Yoshi in there, but he's not able to come. Yeah, see? Wow. 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 Cool. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, 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 cool. It's fine. I couldn't even tell you. I don't even know how I did that, but it's fixable because I already got Yoshi to do that. To open up his goddamn mouth. Nope. So technically I don't need Yoshi anymore, so Yoshi's just gonna slowly starve to death while he's up there. Oh! My fault. It was my bad. I uttered the words, I don't need Yoshi anymore, and the game's like, haha, fuck you, yes you do. Da, 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 da. This is a random thought, but I really wish I could prioritize my time to go on other streamers' discords and like join their other people's communities, but I fucking have either I don't have a lot of time or I have too much time and I would rather just do my own thing. Social awareness is also a thing. Like, holy fuck, dude. Sometimes you really fucking realize how little fucking some people have social cues sometimes. And it's insane. Awareness is 2020. I literally always have to deal with customers, at least in my line of work, because technically it's not luxury, but they keep trying to prioritize it as if it's a luxury for my job. So I always get entitled customers that are like older customers that expect you to like wait on them hand and foot kind of situation. So like when I'm talking to them, they'll like sometimes they'll hold their item, hand it to me, and then like make a fitting room for me kind of situation. Which pisses off my assistant manager, which is hilarious in the sense like she hates it when customers do it, but I just get so fucking used to it that I'm like I'm desensitized because I'm like it's fucking fine. I've dealt with it before. I'm gonna keep dealing with it. Well, it's like they're set in their ways kind of situation, especially depending on how old they are. So it's like there's no point in arguing. They're gonna do it no matter what. My job lately has been trying to prioritize letting the customers find everything, so we don't have to guide them hand and foot. But that also ends up like kind of devaluing our service because obviously customers need assistance. You'd be surprised how many women, regardless of age, doesn't understand basic like bra care. It's not funny. It's not sad either. It's just like the realistics of like if no one teaches you or tells you, you're not gonna realize or know is the thing. And obviously, if like if a grandmother doesn't know, then your mother doesn't know, and if a mother doesn't know, then she won't be able to teach you. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, because that's what I always like tell customers too. At least for me, is like I've learned more about pregnancy and like what happens to the female body than I ever would have known unless I was pregnant myself. Which definitely, at least, I know at least a few things about pregnancy, regardless if I decide to have a baby or not. Which, yes, me and Quartermaster had that talk before. Quartermaster doesn't want to bring a child into the world unless we are financially in a good spot, and I can't decide if I would want a child myself or not. I have like 3 bra lovers. I'm not a bra lover. I just work at a store that does it. If anything, realistically, I like swimsuits way more. I fucking wish I had more confidence in myself. I would love to be a swimsuit model. I love swimsuits. Back in California, I had a little bit. Actually, no, I lie. I had 0 fucking confidence in myself. Everyone, lately now, it's slowly getting better, but holy fuck. Oh my god, I still have every once in a while the occasional, like, I think I have body dysmorphia. You know what? I think I have body dysmorphia. I think that's at the end of the day the issue. Because I can look at myself in the fucking mirror and I just see, like, I am fucking broad. Like, I am wide. Obviously, fucking, everyone's like, no, I'm skinny. Like, fucking, like, stop thinking that, like, no, you're tiny. But then I, like, look at myself in the mirror and I'm like, no, I'm fucking wide. I'm like a triple decker over here. I'm wide. Yeah. I know, and it's so sad, but it's like, I try to be, like, trying not to be too hard on myself, because, obviously, I work at a bra store, so of course I know my own goddamn measurements. And it's not, like, reflective of, like, being broad, like, wide, but still, it's just, like, I look at myself in the mirror, and I'm like, holy fuck, like, I am not the size. It's like, holy crap, dude. I'm sure men feel the same way, too, in either the same extent or a certain extent, right? So it's not like just like a specific gender, sadly, or at least like a common ground kind of situation, I would say. Which either could be a comforting thing or like freaking its own like headache. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to, like, say that. I guess that's, like, the benefit or, like, the disadvantage of long-distance relationships, you know? Or, like, you know, like, notorious, like, catfish. You fall in love with someone and you love their personality, but you also fell in love with the picture because that was how they represented themselves. So, but it's also true in the sense, like, people do put too much emphasis on, like, looks. I know for, like, a lot of women, they also incentivize or value look more in the sense of, like, a provider. I know some women do that. Obviously, I'm not speaking for all women. Yeah, that's also very fair. We don't really have to worry about it because we fall in love with personality more than looks. It's just so fucking foreign to me, dude, of people who do hookups. And I try to remember that is just like, just because I don't find interest in it doesn't mean other people do. But holy fuck, I can't imagine just hooking up with someone without any, like, emotion to it, you know? It's crazy. I also, like, the tee-hee and haha of it all, of being like, oh my god, this anime boy or this anime girl is so fucking hot and sexy, but realistically, I would never be like, I would have relations with this person, because no. It's just weird to me. And again, it is not shaming anyone who hooks up with people who don't hook up with people, like, as I am demisexual. It's just my sexuality preference. I just don't see how people can, and that is fine. I have a friend, or I say friend, he is my mother. My mother is very much arrow ace. So it makes me happy in the sense of, like, we're in the ace family. Technically, demisexuals are in the ace family. I'm happy I'm able to be more open about it. I still haven't told anyone in my family, but realistically, it has never been, like, a main factor in my family. I do know, like, my mother had, like, a freak out thinking I was a lesbian for a hot minute, so that was fun. When I told my cousin about it, he was so upset because he's like, out of all the people, why would she care about you being attracted to girls? I'm like, I have no idea. I think she found something of mine that was an advertisement for something, so of course she just assumed, which I thought was funny. Excuse me. Fuck me. That's why I love celebrating June, like Pride Month and stuff like that. It makes me happy and comfortable being able to, like, celebrate everyone else's sexuality, as long as it's not hurting anyone. That's all that matters to me. It sucks that my cousin is no longer with us, because I was hoping eventually down the line that we would be able to both talk about his identifying journey. But since he's no longer with us, I can only talk about it from my point of view, but I don't want to end up, like, you know, saying the wrong information kind of situation. Because I love him a lot, and excuse me, I want to do justice to it, you know? But I'm sure he wouldn't really mind, because it's not like I would go too crazy with it. So that might be a video down the line or two, depending. It's just freaking, like, people loving each other at the end of the day. It's not killing anyone, realistically. Unless it somehow ended up killing someone, in which case, like, it'll go fuck yourself. Yeah, story time with Kogo. Oh my god! Did you hear from Noi? Noi's gonna try being not trying to be. Noi's gonna do story time animations and stuff like that. I'm so excited! I'm so happy for her! It's gonna be so fun! Especially seeing, like, her art style being animated. It's gonna be so fun! Oh, Noi is an amazing rigger and also an amazing artist, so it'll be very fun to see it. You already subscribed? Oh, fuck. Oh, wait, yeah, did she make the channel already? Fuck, send me that detail, please. I want to follow as well. Because I follow Noi on, like, her rigging YouTube when she showcases the models. Oh. God, it's so fucking sad of, like, the realization of being like, haha, I might be able to afford commissioning Noi, but not in the fun context of the situation. Oh, that's so sweet! That's so cute! Aww. Noi's the best. She's so sweet. It was so fucking funny. I don't know if you were able to pop in while Noi was streaming earlier today, but Noi was like, I'm gonna probably have to ask my friends to voice act. I'm like, I will, you know, Noi, I will be more than happy to assist in any way I can for science and things. Frickin', that's why also, okay, you used me for science in Minecraft all the time. I am down to goddamn clown. Oh, I was doing other things? Oh, fair. It's all good. It was so funny though. And freaking, we were volunteering Thief already as like, because Thief, it has an amazing voice, but he also got that bratty voice in him. Thank you, thank you. I just saw the notification on my phone. Since I don't have to use my phone to stream, I get the notifications automatically. I wonder if Noi's gonna be editing it herself, or is she gonna be hiring someone to do it for her? I should probably ask her. Well, I don't know if I'm that close enough to Noi to just like randomly message her, you know? Obviously, like, we're friendly with each other, but I don't want to ever like bug her with like stupid random questions, you know? I very much know like her time is valuable because she also has a lot of commission work that she gotta do. Don't worry, I can't. Fair. I think if anything, I'll probably bug Noi when I have all the idea for my model finished and to get their point of view to see if it makes sense, if it's cohesive. As you probably all noticed, my grammar is goddamn awful. I took grammar for 3 years in school and it has not retained in my brain, so that's also why I think I'm very much dyslexic. Certain, like, freaking you all see me, like, literally I stare at a word for so fucking long trying to connect it in my brain, and my brain is like, no. Aw, thank you. Poor quartermaster. He fucking sometimes really fucking hates it. It's so sad. I feel so bad, but it's just like, it just does not click in my brain. Noi also doesn't have the best of grammars. That's like the best part. It's like me and Noi's like, fuck yeah, we get it. We fucking understand each other in that way. It's like, oh my god, like fucking words. I think it doesn't help that Noi knows a lot of different languages too. I know people who are very bilingual also have a hard time with certain words because obviously they know a lot of different languages. Which is fucking sick as hell, the fact that Noi knows a lot of different languages. I'm fucking struggling with goddamn Spanish. God! Oh yeah, you do! Ugh. I'm debating on freaking either giving... Because of my age, freaking well, a little bit of quartermaster was saying, like, there's going to be a certain point in your life where it's gonna be even harder for you to learn. It was the time that I spoke so much English that I started to forget Spanish. Yeah, I think that's the situation with me. Duolingo is really, really bad for learning Spanish, I think, honestly. Because some words that I know in Spanish is different in Duolingo, and I'm like, why is it different? I know this word, why is it forcing me to do this word? Especially, fuck, it's pain, Paco, pain. Yeah. 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 And I know they're also genderized too. There's no neutral Spanish, fair. But also, I have no idea what type of Spanish my mom is. All I know is that she's came from Mexico, but Mexico is also a big goddamn country. And I know certain parts of Mexico uses different pronunciations too. It's like, god damn it. So even though I'm learning Spanish, I might be learning the wrong Spanish to communicate with my familia. I really need to practice my R's. See, it's either was learning Spanish or I did also want to pick up learning Greek as well because my dream, other than having a boathouse, because I obviously mentioned that before, but my dream is to live in Greece, is to live somewhere in Greece. And so yeah, of course, I get ads for like, oh, here's a beautiful Greek house for like 600 euros, and I'm like, do tell. Oh, the Mediterranean, the Greek architect is what I crave. It's what I live for. Greek food is also so good. So good. But so is Mexican food. Like, don't get it wrong and twisted. I love my Mexican food. But fucking, I can't eat cilantro. I'm missing coins. Where am I missing coins? Where am I missing free coins? I have the gene, where it tastes like soap to me. Yeah, I do. I unfortunately got the gene. I know! You're telling me that's fucking half of the Mexican food I can't really have because it tastes awful to me. It sucks. Literally, they always bury shit with cilantro, especially for tacos. So there's my fucking dumbass having to pick it off because I don't want to taste it. It's so sad. It's hard in these streets for the gene pool. The gene pool was not kind to me. Fuck, I'm missing coins. Where can I get coins? Where else is there coins in this area? Oh, the goddamn water. I'm a goddamn idiot. I mean, to be fair, too, I did make that joke years ago to, like, everyone of, like, if something happens to my dad, I have no ties to the United States, I would probably more likely want to live in Europe or move away. But when it happens, it's like, when it actually happens, it's like, well, now fuck me. Now I have to actually commit to the statement, or fucking it was for nothing. Kogo, the EN streamer, Twitch streamer, VTuber. I also had the thought of living in France, like living in a chateau or in the countryside, because the French countryside is also so fucking pretty. Italy was also another spot too. At least with that, it's not too far off. Or Spain as well. But realistically, at the end of the day, that's fair. I mean, realistically, at the end of the day, whatever country I decide to live in, I need to learn the language at the end of the day. Like, obviously, like, Japan, like, you should know you should learn Japanese. Yeah. I know, for the most part, like, Greek, supposedly from what I've heard, I don't know if it's very true or not, but Greek people will bully the fuck out of you if you don't know proper, like, Greek, if you do not know how to talk it. I guess they just deal with a lot of foreigners kind of situation. So I'm like, oh my god, am I gonna get bullied relentlessly? It's very easy to bully me. I cry easily, I'm a Cancer. Don't bully me. I'll cry. There we go. I can't wait to listen to this back and listen to my pitch get louder and louder as I get more comfortable. It's definitely like the thing of like, I was definitely bullied in school. It's so fucking funny, like just because I'm very white, like people are like, you never got bullied. It's like, bitch, Just because I'm fucking white doesn't mean I didn't deal with bully shit too. Like, I got made fun of repeatedly for the fact I was like the 0.2% white and I was the 0.1. And obviously, in high school, like, you could fucking, like, even though you don't know the language, you could fucking tell when someone is making fun of you in a different language. Like, it's not that fucking hard to, like, put 2 and 2 together, you know? Right, I'm done with that. I got the red coin there. I don't want to do that one. Oh, excuse me. I keep hearing noises and I don't know if it's the backyard or not. Ow. I literally had a dude, like, it's so fucking embarrassing. I guess embarrassing in the sense of, like, freaking the age difference. Yeah, right? I can't believe it's been 2 hours already. I was just thinking that earlier, or a second. But I literally had a dude in high school. Like, I think I was a senior, and he was, like, a freshman or something. And he would always make the joke of, like, shut up, you're white. And, like, he'll always, every time I say something, he'll be like, shut up, you're white. And I would literally, like, snap at him, and I was, like, fighting back tears. But I was like, oh my fucking god, I am white. You know what? I wake up every fucking day not knowing what skin color I am. And if it wasn't for you, I would think I was yellow. Like, I literally snapped back at him because I'm like, I'm so sick and fucking tired of the only thing he fucking says is like a comeback. It's like, shut up, you're white. It's like, I know I'm fucking white. Do you literally have that as the only thing you say to me? I don't ever fucking use, like, your skin color as a fucking argument. Like, I don't understand why you're using mine. So, fucking... Thank God it was, like, freaking the school bell rang, so I was able to immediately, like, leave and run away. But it was, like, so fucking stupid of, like, literally, I was like, dude. Come on now. That's why it's also, like, when people are, like, oh, reminiscing of, like, high school days, it's like, fuck, no, I do not want to go back to my high school days. Fuck, I've already been here. Damn it. I didn't think I was already here. I don't remember being here. Was I here when I was freaking streaming? I can't remember. It was 2 hours ago. Aha, aha, aha. Oh, I didn't get that one. That's hilarious. I also want to do story time, but I want to pay April to do that. But I'm like, I don't know what the fuck my stories would be that interesting. Honestly. One video that I really wanted to try doing, like, a series-wise with Quartermaster was reading Reddit posts, but that's such an oversaturated medium, like a bunch of people already do that, so I don't know what difference I could make with just me and Quartermaster, other than, like, he reads it, he gives me his feedback, and either I, like, argument with him and things like that. I mean, it might be because I watch it, but there's, like, so many people. Like, I know VTubers, like, do too, like, posting it, being, like, asking for collaborators to be like, here, join me while I read Reddit stories, like, that kind of thing. So that's the only reason why I say that. Oh, I'm missing the other one. Actually, yeah, I'm missing the other one. Oh, that is a bell. I forgot about that. At least I think so. Because I was telling it to my friend, and he's like, you're gonna, it's an oversaturated market. You're gonna really have to come up with, like, a unique idea to differentiate yourself between people. I'm like, that's fair. Fair. I appreciate it. I feel like the issue is, like, Quartermaster has sometimes really fucking hot takes. Like, really fucking, like, holy fuck, that's not something you should say, hot takes. So it's also, like, a matter of, like, if I fucking did it, it would have to not be on a stream, because I would probably have to censor shit he would say. And it's purely because of, like, his fucked up childhood kind of situation. Like his sister did drugs and shit like that. Like it's just that kind of thing. So he has like a really fucked up mentality sometimes. But so that's why it's like holy shit. But that's why I think it would be really fun to like have us do that. But again, I would have to ask him because realistically at the end of the day, he would obviously consent to wanting to do it with me. I'm not gonna ever make people like pop on a call and stream while not having people's permission. One of these days, I would like to have, like, obviously, like, my own community Discord, but I also would like to have a server with friends to be like, I'm gonna pop into voice channel if anyone wants to join in. Like, I usually do sometimes when you guys are playing, like, when, Shinxie is, playing Marvel Rivals and stuff like that, and I just, like, the few times I pop in to just, like, chill with you guys. I love that. It's, like, my favorite fucking thing in the whole world. It's honestly why I love streaming so much, is that. Just having a friend play and everyone else watching, or everyone's just chilling. It's my favorite thing in the whole world. So I want to do that for people too, and I think it will be like a fun, like, little thing. I guess it's also like drives home of like, I grew up with Let's Plays. So it definitely intensifies that a lot. I grew up with my mom, not my mom. Obviously my mother, but my dad and brother always playing. Aw, thank you. It's also mama to the rescue. But I always like grew up with watching my dad and brother playing like on my dad's old PlayStation and just like wanting to join them, but like love watching them play. So whenever I was a kid and like playing, I always loved when people were watching me play. I mean, I just need to get my social battery back, fair. I mean, the only reason why I freaking ended up being streamer at the end of the day was because my cousin was my biggest supporter. He always loved watching me play games, and he's like, Kogo, that's so fucking funny. You should just fucking stream. You're so good. You should just fucking stream. So it's also low-key why I want to try being the best streamer I can possibly be, as like a remembrance to him too. So eventually down the line, I do intend to have like a little interactive item and thing on my stream to have where it's memorial, I guess is the better word for it, for my mom and my cousin, and now for my dad too, of just so everyone gets to have a little interaction with them and things like that. I think it will be a nice sweet thing to have them all there with me, because at the end of the day it's also a tribute to, because of the fact I am Mexican, I don't have a lot of strong ties with my Mexican side because I never grew up with it really, so it's also a way for me to showcase my Latina family as well. Like, for the tribute I'm gonna attend for my mother is 100% gonna be a sugar skull. For my cousin, it's gonna be a slime. I just don't know what I'm gonna do for my dad. Maybe a cowboy hat. Ooh! Maybe a sheriff's badge. That'd be fun. My dad used to do reenactments when he was, before I was born. He was a reenactor of the Wild Wild West. We're gonna take you the Wild Wild West. We're gonna take you the Wild Wild West. He had some of his old guns from back then, but I think he gave it to his brother, my uncle. His older brother. So that way he wouldn't have guns in the house. I think he actually still has some in the house. Oh, that's another fucking thing I'm gonna have to talk to my aunt about, is what the fuck we're gonna do with all of his shit. Oh my god. Okay, that's for future Kogo's issues. That's not a me time right now. That's future time now. There we go. Alright. Other than Super Mario Sunshine, I have to buy Xenoblade Chronicles X Switch 2 Edition. Exactly. Sunshine time. Alright, come on. We're gonna eat some birds. I ate the bird. Mine. That's all I needed you for, Yoshi. Was to eat the bird. Stare at the sun! I mean, it really doesn't matter, so we'll do this one. It's getting hot in here, so put on all your clothes. Do 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 do. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me or my child. Aye! I killed it. I never killed that thing before. That's funny. Also, if you're wondering, that's the fucking tutorial to learn how to ride the shell boat in Sunshine, by the way, at the freaking mountain. That's the tutorial. This one-off fucking thing moment in this goddamn area that doesn't have a quest for you to do it. No, it just shows you, oh, here, try grabbing all these coins. Tutorial. Bada bada bada. Bada bada bada. Bada bada bada. I love certain tutorials. Pokemon tutorials is pain, Pecco. Where's the bird? There it is. There we go. Huh. Oof. I didn't think I would be streaming this long, so I think I am going to stop here and chill out for a little bit, because goddamn. I am happy that I ended up streaming today. I will be honest, I didn't think I would be, but I'm happy I did. Oops! 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 There we go. I don't have another account. I was about to go eat. Hey! Again! Perfect timing. Kogo. I'm amazing. This just proves how amazing I am. Excuse me, we're not fucking playing that. We're doing this. Alright. Is there anyone that I could potentially raid? Dude, I hate the Twitch's thing of like, knock knock. It's like, dude, it's so annoying. Manage your stream. I am managing my stream. Hi, live. Thank you. Yeah, I think I won't read anyone today. I can't be bothered right now. But thank y'all so much for popping in. I will hopefully try to stream on Thursday, if not maybe tomorrow, but we'll see. But if anything else, I don't know where y'all have to be, but I will be setting sail for now. Bye!